To me, the Lakers repeat. The most important player is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis needs to be there for LeBron James if he's not feeling all that great. Matchup wise, Anthony Davis is the one who must be the decider. He's going up against some of the big men in basketball. He's going up against the best defensive big man in basketball. You know him as Rudy Gobert. You know that Anthony Davis is going up against Nikola Jokic, an MVP candidate. You know that Anthony Davis is going up against Joe Embiid in the NBA Finals for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the Anthony Davis Championship. The Anthony Davis Championship will be for the repeat championship. This is where he makes the strongest difference for the LA Lakers because the best players on all three of those teams are big men. And LeBron, let him carry the ship. Let him get his teammates involved. Anthony Davis is going to unleash his inner Shaquille O'Neal, especially when you're 7'1". If you're Rudy Gobert, I think it's funny that Shaq has gematria of 18, and that's the gematria as Jazz. And this is the Lakers' 18th title. So Anthony Davis, this guy's going to be the most important player for the Lakers, especially if LeBron's ankle injury is real. I think he's just fine, but matchup-wise, if you neutralize Nikola Jokic, Lakers will be just fine without Jamal Murray. If you neutralize Rudy Gobert and cause him trouble, it's going to make it easy for the Lakers to score points in the paint and vice versa. You're keeping the Jazz from scoring points in the paint and forcing them to go outside, where Lakers are one of the best perimeter defensive shooting defensive teams in basketball. If you stop Joel Embiid, you can make it one-on-one against Ben Simmons. This is where Anthony Davis comes to play, which means that King LeBron James, this guy takes the crown when he beats every top superstar in the league. Space Jam 2 is out. LeBron will dominate every superstar in the NBA. He will wipe the floor with Paul George. He's going to wipe the floor with Kawhi Leonard. Ain't there no new king of LA, Kawhi Leonard? He a fake king. He ain't nobody. This guy will only be king until LeBron passes off the crown to the heir to the throne. That's the only way that Kawhi becomes king of LA, because the king of LA is the one and only King LeBron Raymond James. You have the Splash Brothers. You have Stephen Curry. You have Klay Thompson. You know what? LeBron going to show them all up next year. You have James Harden. You have Kevin Durant. You have Kyrie Irving. LeBron will defeat every single one of them next year. King James the Slayer is going to slay every top superstar that is in his way. And all these duels and in that trio of Brooklyn, you know what? LeBron's going to beat them all. It don't matter. This is when the legend of King James is here. LeBron beats every top superstar for the three-peat championship. And for the repeat championship, it's going to be Anthony Davis getting the best of all of the big men standing in his way.